Police and protesters clash in central Paris. Violence marring an otherwise peaceful demonstration in the French capital as thousands of workers and students took to the streets with a clear message. They want the government to scrap a proposed new labour law, saying it favours bosses over employees and erodes France's cherished workers' rights.
The
labour law reverses decades of workers' rights in this country.
There are movements like this across France, so we hope it will continue and get bigger. It's good to see lots of us out here today.
The Euro football tournament is coming up, so the government is going to have to listen to us because it'll be embarrassing for them.
People here say they have no intention of stopping the protests and they'll keep demonstrating in the streets until the government retracts its reforms. Across France, it was a similar picture, with demonstrations in major cities and strikes at ports, fuel depots, and workers downing tools at more than half of France's nuclear power plants. Transport was disrupted as rail, air and fuel workers joined the action, with motorists facing another day of long queues as petrol supplies were hit. France's biggest union, the CGT, is leading the strikes.
We are in a time of a different fight. Workers feel like they are not heard when they demonstrate. So we decided to use different tactics. Democracy must live on in companies.
The government is standing firm, saying it won't change a law that it claims will create more job opportunities in a country with high unemployment. But faced with escalating anger on the streets, Prime Minister Manuel Valls said some amendments to the law might be possible.
So it is out of the question to change direction. There can always be some modifications, some improvements.
Whether making a few changes to the labour reforms would be enough to placate protesters remains to be seen. But the concessions suggest the government knows something must be done to stop the escalating crisis. Natacha, Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.